3 years ago, I was in university and had plans to become a school teacher.
But instead of standing in front of a classroom, today I'm behind the wheel of one of these. I drive a haul truck, and I'm one of 30 members in my crew.
And this isn't just any truck. It's a 240-ton 830E Komatsu haul truck. This truck is big. It's like driving a house, but it handles much better. I work in the mine, hauling ore or waste rock from the pits. My two-way radio enables me to stay in contact with the dispatcher, and I have a computer system on board my truck. The system tells me which shovel to go to, what I'll be carrying, and where I should take it. My truck gets loaded with either ore or waste. If I'm carrying ore, I bring my load to one of the ore pockets. When I reach the pocket, I dump the ore. Waste material, which is rock without ore, is dumped at a separate point. The ore is loaded onto a train underground. The train then travels to the mill for processing. It's a 15-minute drive from the pit to the pockets. I'll do this circuit a couple dozen times over the course of a 12-hour shift. To make sure I do it safely every time, I use a system called Take 5. I take 5 minutes before each shift to think about the kinds of hazards I might face that day and what I need to do to eliminate or at least reduce the impact of those hazards. During the winter months, I especially have to be concerned about weather, cold, snow, and ice. I also have to be careful in the mine area. My truck is so big and I'm sitting so high above ground. There are blind spots that I have to be aware of. And there are about 60 people in my crew, truck drivers, loader operators, drillers, and many others. That means there are always lots of light vehicles around. Some people think that mining is a man's industry, but there are plenty of women in my crew. Even better, there are more women coming here all the time. In fact, 44% of our truck drivers are women. That's good to see. I've been in the mining industry now for 5 years, and I've been mentoring some of the new haul truck drivers, men and women.
So I guess in a way, I ended up teaching after all.